Alonzo's Best Bet 15 back here again with another belt review, and this time it is going to be our ACW or Action Pack Championship Wrestling World Championship. Yeah. This championship is based off of, obviously, the ECW Television Championship. The strap itself is a cutout of the John Cena US Spinner Belt, because I had that replica, so I thought it looked cool. So I said, why not? Okay, we'll start, I guess, over here. We have a nameplate, or not a nameplate, a gold tip, standard gold tip, like on replica belts. 2x5 female snap boxes. The difference between this belt and any other belt I've made is I actually covered up the snaps. When I first made this, I only had this red layer. I don't know if you can see it, but this little red layer, and it just doesn't work out at all. So I had to add another 2 black layers, and I had to sew that over top of it. So, and then we have the 2x8 snap box over here. ACW logo plate, pretty much the same on both sides. And then the center plate, this is probably the second best belt I've made. This is the second belt. The first belt I made was the Zack Ryder Internet Championship version 1, I should say. And then this one came second. That internet title came third. And then I'm currently working on the classic Intercontinental. So, yeah. I'm not really going to get into detail about the back because it's the same as the Internet Championships. A lot more screws. Pretty much has this snap box covered up. I do not have my AW thing on here, mainly because we use this belt a lot and it's going to fall off anyway, so I don't even bother putting it on. So now I'm going to show you this belt around the waist and the shoulder. So, yeah. Alright, so here it is on the shoulder. It's a fairly decent sized belt. I actually used the US Spinner center plate to make this, but then I just freehanded the I don't even know what you want to call them. I'll just call them divots in it. Yeah. So it's a pretty nice size belt, but like I said before, I covered up the snap, so you can't really wear it around your waist, but none of us wear it around our waist when we come out with it anyway. And there's only been 2 ACW champions. Myself as the future Rick Johnson, and my friend Anthony as Tony Rush, who is the current ACW champion. So I'll show you what it would look like if we could snap it around our waist. It would look like this. Fairly decent sized belt, I guess.
And the photo sharing app Instagram is backtracking one day after creating an uproar by suggesting it owns users' photos and may use them or sell them without permission.
Okay, so as the TV out there is bitching about Instagram, I'll wrap this up. So this belt, like I said, is probably one of my most favorite belts, but my favorite of all time is the Internet Championship. So yeah, this, I don't know if you can see it, but this is like the Daniel Bryan, I don't want to say Daniel Bryan because they still use it, but the backing on the World Heavyweight Championship, pretty much. So yeah, this belt, I didn't do the weight, but it weighs about 5 pounds, and that one weighs about 3 or 4, just because of the size of this, and plus the gold tip adds weight to it. I'm thinking about moving the gold tip on this belt to a belt that I'm getting in the future. It's on its way. So yeah, this is the ACW Championship belt, and I'll see you back here again soon with another belt review. Peace.